guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. I do appreciate. For those who have not, for the newcomers, please hit the red subscribe button down there and join this family. Well, as you can see from the title down there, today we're going to make some spaghetti, and this type of spaghetti that I'm going to make, it's not ordinary spaghetti. Yeah, we're going to make them the way you can eat without the stew, and also if you want to eat with the stew, it's up to you. So let's get started, and you can see all the ingredients are there. They are so they're so common, as you can see them. I have tomatoes, I have tomato paste, I have green and red pepper bell, and I have coriander. Is it cilantro? Yeah. And I have garlic. Of course, I have down there, as you can see, spaghetti. And I have olive oil and, of course, a pot of boiling water. So let's get started to the video and continue. So for my boiling water, I'm going to put my spaghetti in there. Remember to use at least big pot when boiling your spaghetti, because you don't want them to stick to each other. Big pot and enough water will be good. So I'm going to cut my spaghetti. You can prefer not to cut them if you want to, but for me, I do cut them at least into two. And just like that. And then I'm going to add some salt to taste. So I'm going to add some salt to taste. And leave them to boil. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to cut my onions, my peppers and tomatoes, and then I'll show you what to do next. So as you can see, I have cut them into small pieces because I'm gonna go put them into my blender and blend them for into fine sauce. The reason I'm blending them, it's because I don't want to see those tomatoes or green peppers on top. So I just need the sauce to be well blended. And maybe you can also do away with blender if you don't want to, and just make it just as it is, but make sure you cook it very well. So I'm gonna put my all ingredients in here, and then I'll go blend them into a fine sauce. All right, I'm also gonna mix with my paste when blending. So I'll just put it on top and blend it again together with my ingredients. So let me blend. So before I proceed with making my sauce, I'm gonna try and test these spaghetti to see if they are fine, because you have to cook them not too much, but make sure they are well done at least. So I'm just gonna see if they are okay. And they're still a bit crunchy, so I'm gonna give them like 5 to 10 minutes to be done. And meanwhile, as you can see on my other pot, I'm gonna start cooking my onions and the sauce right there. So let's get started. I have decided to switch my pot to this pan. It's a big pan. It's so good for the sauce, so I'll prefer to use that one instead of the pot. And yeah, let me put my onions and show you guys what's next. So I'll start with my oil. I have like 3 tablespoons of oil. I'll put it into my pan. then I'm going to put my onions in there, cook them for some time. I'll also add my garlic. My hands are clean. And then cook it until at least golden brown. At this point my spaghetti are ready, so I'm going to use this one to drain the water and let it dry for some little minutes. So my onions are ready. This is the point I'm gonna go and add my sauce and cook it for some time. And here's my sauce. So I'm gonna put some little water in here and wash it a little bit. That is if you don't want to use any broth, maybe broth from the meat. For me, I'm gonna use just plain water because I don't want to use any meat, any broth from the meat. So I'm gonna wash it and just put that little water in there. And so I'm gonna put some little salt to taste, and instead of normal regular salt, I usually use the garlic salt. It's so good. You can try this. Just enough to taste. And I'm gonna add one of the cube Maggi in there, and of course I'll do some little bay leaves just to add some more taste, just like a couple of them, not too much. And then I'm going to cover the sauce and let it boil until it's well done. I'm going to check my sauce, or our sauce, if it is ready, which is ready. It's well thickened. And now I'm just gonna turn off my stove and get my spaghetti ready. By the way, did you notice that I didn't put too much spices on my spaghetti? I added just bay leaves and 1 cube. And my sauce is thick, well thickened. So I'm going to put, or rather to add my spaghetti in there. Put all your spaghetti. Yeah. After you're done adding your spaghetti to your sauce, just koroga, mix them. I'm using my fork because if you use mwiko, then that means you're cooking them or you're breaking them into pieces. So it's better to use the fork than a wooden stick. Is that a wooden stick? Maybe. Yeah, I hope so. So you just mix them all together in a nice way. And then when they are well mixed, you can decide and take out your bay leaves now that they have already put the aroma in your food. You can put them away, take them out. So I'm gonna take them out because now our sauce has the aroma in it. So I'm just gonna take my bay leaves outside. And then at this point, I'm going to put my dhania. This is where now the cilantro comes through, or coriander, however you call it. There are those who call it coriander, there are those calling it cilantro, and me, I call it dhania myself. So, and your spaghetti are ready to be served. You can serve them the way they are, or you can choose to serve them with something like meat stew, maybe beef stew or chicken stew. But that's how I'm gonna serve them now. I'll show you. And that's the end product of our spaghetti. As you can see them, they are so good. And I'm going to test them for you guys. As you can see, hazijashikana. Simona, let me test. Oh yeah, Jesus, they're so good. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and if you have not watched the other videos, the old ones, please go down there. I have a lot of couple videos and watch them. And if you're new here, you have not subscribed, please don't forget to do it. It's for free. You're just gonna hit the red subscribe button and join the family. Please also, you can also put the notification on. That way, if I post any new video, you'll be the first one to know. Thank you so much, and many more videos coming soon and even better. So thank you and have a good day. Bye.